Please forgive me. It's just that I haven't seen anyone, hollow or no, in some time. Hard to meet anyone in a land brimming with abominations here. You understand. Oh? Ah! Good morrow. Forgive me, I was lost in thought. Must be how clean the air is today. I am Fyrae. It's nice to meet you. Ah, these robes. You've a good eye, my friend. I've been training in the royal castle for a long time now. Though, what's strange about it is that my memory of it is hazy, and yet my spells are as strong as they could ever be. Heavens, I haven't struck my head or something. Had I been from Katarina, that'd be a possibility. Ah, friend, if you don't mind, I have a proposition. Would you be so kind as to hear my wishes? Oh, I see. Please, don't feel bad. Let there be no obligation. Let us laugh it off, all right? How I've waited for someone to stay and to chat with me. See, I don't get to speak with many people, especially here. Even back at home, I didn't really have that many friends, and I haven't really a good reason to leave this place. So, if you will accept me, I would like to bestow upon you my signature. This way, I will be able to help you in your future battles. Something tells me we'd be a good pair on the battlefield. I'd love a chance to help you. Don't worry. Though if it's my health you worry for, I may look small, but I am most definitely not frail. Either way, should you change your mind, please come and speak to me. Oh, splendid! Fear not, for by my honor as a royal apprentice, I shall help you in any way I can. May my magic be of great use to you. Ah, hello, friend. We seem to meet each other again at every turn. Perhaps this is the will of the kings. Since you're here, I have a proposition to make. I'm always happy to assist you in battle, but I would like to be of more help if you'll have me. For you see, I haven't had the honor of teaching anyone what I know, and yet I feel as though I'm slowly coming up with new spells. It's as though the magic inside me is twisting and contorting, and yet they make something so beautiful that it hardly feels like a disease if it is one at all. So, how about it? Why not let me teach you some spells? I'd relish more chances to assist you. Oh, are you sure? Well, if you change your mind, I will be here. Wonderful! I'll do my best to teach you everything I know. How I pray these spells will help you on your great journey. Oh, you've spoken with Master Navleen. Oh, goodness. Of all the people I would have never suspected to end up here. But then, stranger things have happened, especially with him. You don't have to ask questions. Your face and your silence speak volumes. Way back when, I was put under Master Navleen's teachings, despite warnings that he was strange. Mind you, with youth comes great foolishness, so I in my young mind was simply ecstatic to learn from him. During my time under his tutelage, I did eventually learn. I did get to witness how he was strange. Sometimes he would need to leave our lessons early, others he'd lock himself away somewhere. When I would try to find him, he would shout at me to leave him alone. Had I only the wisdom to question it whenever the next day would bring normalcy. Then one day I was prepared to go to our next lesson when one of the guards came to me and said that I would no longer be under his tutelage, and instead I would be given to another sorcerer, as Master Navleen was to be executed. Truly, I was shocked and begged to know what he did wrong, but I was never told. Perhaps this would have been for my own good, had my curiosity not persisted. I'd asked many times and I finally had my answer. It had finally come to light that Master Navleen's bloodthirst, an abomination I'd never known, had led him to take many innocent lives, and overall do things he simply did not have to. Tell me, you would know where he is, right? Would you be able to tell me? I have so much to tell him, so much I need to know. Oh, well, I suppose that's not always meant to be. Perhaps I should truly learn from the ills of our background. Never fear. If you're not inclined to say, perhaps it's for the best. Either way, I most definitely ought to trust you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Perhaps now, this restlessness in my soul will be put at ease. I am in your debt, friend. Huh? Hello, friend. Glad to see you're still alive. Truly, I can't imagine facing such monstrosities. You really have left me with quite an impression. You know, I never imagined a world so cruel and unforgiving would also have such a beautiful landscape over the horizon. If you'll allow me to say so, I do believe I owe it to you, for your presence here seems to make the paths to and fro that much safer. Now, I don't know if you have the appreciation for legends and tales that I do, but I do sense something singular about you. Dare I say, your spirit and stubbornness to survive seem to rival that of the ancient lords. I've read the story of Gwyn, Lord of Sunlight, countless times. I always wonder, though, why should the dragons have died so they could prosper? What had these incredible creatures done but live? I may never be able to understand such savagery. But then, I've always had my heart in the strangest of places. Tell me, what do you think? Ow! What are you doing? Stop it now! It's me, Fyrae. I'm your friend, remember? Oh, please say it's not so. Have you gone mad? What am I to say? I failed you. Forgive me. But if I must do this, then please let your death be tranquil. Please stop. I don't want to fight you. Please think about what you're doing. Curses. You truly have gone hollow, haven't you? Forgive me, my dear friend. If only I could have saved you. Now, I shall put you out of your misery. No, this can't be it. You were my only friend. You really enjoy talking to me, don't you? Don't be embarrassed. I enjoy our talks too. Being with you, in all honesty, makes me very happy. Friend, could I tell you something? You see, we aren't really blessed with the comforts of sentiments and friendship, but nowadays never mind. It's probably rather silly to hear me speak of such things. especially when you have such responsibilities. I wish not to burden you with my senseless musings. No, not to worry. We'll laugh it off, alright? Oh, hello again, friend. What's on your mind? I feel as though I'm meant to be here, with everyone. It's nice to be surrounded by people again. Though, perhaps I've become too dependent. I can't say I'm ashamed, however. I'd rather be here knowing where I can be counted on, rather than rotting in a gutter somewhere. Then again, I'm sure there's many with a look of sense that think the same.